Hi, friend. So, hello. My name's Alicia Anaya. And I'm a coach on all things mindset, manifestation, and alignment to soul, alignment to your purpose, alignment to who you came here to be. I help you be who you came here to be. So, what I want to do today, I feel really called to shoot this video because I want to tell you what the Purposely Rich Babe course bundle is all about. So the Purposely Rich Babe bundle is a bundle of 4 different courses that I have filmed over the last 5-ish years. It's essentially my signature course because it's the first of all the courses that I've done, the first 4 courses I've done that I've created. The first being on Fear into Faith, actually, or was Uplevel Your Life first? I'm not sure. Either way, we're just going to start with Fear into Faith. So Fear into Faith is a 2-part training. The first was filmed probably in 2016, and the next was filmed not too long ago, maybe about a year ago. And so part 2 goes a lot deeper into the faith aspect of things and how to pretty much mitigate the fear, pretty much lessen the fear, reduce the fear, take the fear away by leaning fully into faith. Okay, so there's 2 different ways. I mean, there's multitude of different ways, but I help guide you into your own way always, of course, with everything that I do, because that's the point, that's the path, it's the path of your soul. But part 1 was more so when I was in a state of, I was in a more masculine state, a more listy state, a more pro and con list kind of state, rather than a tap into the deeper knowingness and faith in my soul. Before I was able to do that, it came down to a lot of mindset practices, a lot of questions that I could ask myself to get the fear out of my fucking way so I could move, right? So the point of Fear into Faith, the course inside the Purposely Rich Babe bundle, is to help you move from fear into faith. Because a lot of the time when our guidance shows us the next thing that we are meant to do, that we are called forth into, a fuckload of fear comes up to try to stop us, to try to keep us safe, to try to just keep us here where we know it's safe, instead of moving into our desires, moving into our vision, moving into the next level thing that we're here to create and do and be and have, right? And so that's what we're here for. And so the fear is what's stopping us, right? Which is why I created Fear into Faith, because so many people get stopped at that step, right? We have the desire come up, the desire arises, and then all the thoughts and all the reasons and all the fears and all the doubts and all the everything comes up, and then you're just like, not for me. Nah, not gonna do that. It's not gonna work. Or you try it for a day or a week or a month or whatever, and then the fears and the doubts and the worries come up. And again, that's where we stop, right? We don't want fear to stop us anymore. Okay, so if you're a person that has been stopped far too many times, or even once, to get to your vision because of fear, this is for you, right? So I give you 2 different ways to move through that fear and into faith. One of them is just leaning heavily on faith and giving not as much hang time or play time to the fear voice in your mind, right? And the other method is to just have the right questions to get your mind in a space where you feel safe and you can move forward, right? That's Fear into Faith. Uplevel Your Life this is also what's inside the Purposely Rich Babe bundle. So Uplevel Your Life is a 22-day journaling course to align you with your next level life. There's lots of different things in there, focusing on whether it's the power of gratitude or there's 11 different ones. So we do a journal prompt and you do it for 2 days. So it's 22 days, but it's 11 prompts. And I do that for a reason, because journaling, while it's super important, and I mean, it's a method. Not everybody needs to do journaling, which is why I also did like a an add-on afterwards that's also available inside that course for verbal journaling, because some people like to write stuff out, and sometimes what I've come to find that really helps me is I just speak it out loud, whether it's to my higher self, whether it's to somebody that I've got shit to say shit to, but I don't say it out loud to them maybe, or I need to have a conversation with source, the universe, whatever it is, I just speak it, right? And so I teach you how to do that as well. But the reason that we do the 2 days is so that you can understand and integrate on a deeper level these journaling practices, right? So I had this feeling that like if we go through and we just do one every day, they're not gonna get integrated, right? It's not gonna become a habit, it's not gonna become a practice, and it's not gonna get to the root of what you need to bring up, right? So the first day was gratitude. Then we also do stuff on like what's blocking me, how to figure out what's blocking you, how to tap into like next level visions, like how to live from the space of whatever it is that you're dreaming up. I honestly can't quite remember what's in there. I know that it was super powerful with all the journaling prompts that we go through. But at this point, like, I honestly can't quite remember all the things that we journal about, because it was probably about 5 years ago that I created it. It was about 5 years ago that I created it. Essentially, though, what it is it's helping you connect to next level you. It's helping you be that person, create that life, move whatever is in your way out of the way, and align your frequency through journaling with the you that's in your vision. Whatever next level it is, because there's always a next level. There's always a next level. As long as you're a growth-centered human, there's always a next level. Okay, so that's Uplevel Your Life. So there's Fear and Faith, there's Uplevel Your Life, and then next we have the Monetize Your Life 10-day training, which is very super explanatory. It's about monetizing your life. It's about allowing yourself to have money, and it's also even more deeply allowing yourself to have money doing whatever it is that you want to do. It's allowing yourself to have money through your passions. It's allowing you to turn your passions into your purpose and into your like paycheck. It's not really paycheck, but like allowing you to make money from the things that you want to do, are here to do, feel like you can't not do, but also don't know how to get yourself to do. That's what Monetize Your Life is. So it's 9 trainings. We have 9 trainings and then two meditations. So I think one day we did like a training and then a meditation, I think. Or maybe it's 8 trainings and 2 meditations. I don't know, but there's 2 meditations. One of them is around EFT and tapping. It guides you through tapping. And then the other one is a quantum shifting meditation. So you're literally getting in the vibes of the quantum. And if you don't know what the quantum is like the expansiveness of the universe. And when you can quantum leap, that means you can close the gap of like where you are now to where you want to go, or where you want to be, where you envision yourself being. And when you can tap into the frequency of where you want to be, the more you can tap into that frequency, the more quickly you can close the gap. And instead of things taking like 5-10 years or whatever society tells you it's going to take that long to get to these things, you can get there lickety split, right? Because it's energy. Life is based on energy, right? And so inside that meditation, you will tap into the energy of the life that you're here to live, that's possibly in your mind, maybe 5-10 years out, but you will be able to close the gap much quicker. Okay, so there's that. And it was actually the training that I created and brought myself through at the same time. And within the 10 days, I was au pairing in Australia, a place where I really wanted to be, manifested 2 different au pair gigs in like the area that I wanted to be, which was Manly. Was Manly, and then one was in, what was it called? It had 2 names. It was the same name like twice. Oh, I don't remember what it was now. Curl, North Curl or something like, yeah. But either way, so I was at a au pair job, and by the time that I had gone through the 10 days and integrated the teachings myself, I had quit the au pair gig, and day 10 was filmed at the airport on my way to Thailand, because it was a thing that I've been really wanting to do, and I had been resisting it myself. So there's that. And then the fourth one that you get access to, the fourth and final in the Purposely Rich Babe bundle, is the Intuitive as Fuck and Lit with Money, or Intuitive as Fuck and Purposely Paid, as it's sometimes referred to as. And it's a 3-day intensive. And there is healing work every single day. I believe the trainings are about an hour and a half, but in each one, there's at least one meditation, sometimes two. There's some where I start with a meditation and I end with a meditation, but it's all healing and clearing work. We go into your money karma. We go into like why you're not allowing yourself to have this life that you want. We go deep into getting you connected super fucking intuitively with your path, with your purpose, with the messaging that's the message that's trying to come through you. And we just connect to all of that, right? It's a very deep, very spiritual, very intuitive, coming home to you. Like intensive? Did I call it an intensive? Either way, this one is super like, I guess you could say like witchy. It's super filled with the healings and the clearings and the energy work to bring you into alignment with your purpose and with your path, and allowing yourself to make money doing these things, right? So that is what the Purposely Rich Babe bundle includes. You get Fear into Faith, which is 2 parts. The first one is transforming fear into faith, and then the second part is Faith Amplified. Like I had mentioned, there's 2 different ways to kind of work through those fear into faith things. So that's number 1, Fear into Faith. And then you also get Uplevel Your Life journaling course, 22-dayer. You also get the 10-day Monetize Your Life extravaganza with the quantum shifting meditation and the EFT meditation and the multitude of other trainings. And you also get the Intuitive as Fuck and Lit with Money 3-part intensive with like massive fucking healing journeys. And like karma clearing. I remember one of them was very specifically, we cleared the money karma. Yeah. And it was very super fucking potent because like, I needed to ground myself after that and like eat food, because I was like, wow, this is intense. So that is that. Who is this for? Who is the Purposely Rich Babe bundle for? Well, it is for the woman or the man or whoever. Normally I speak to women, but quite often there can be men. So it's for the person who is, who already has a vision for their life. Like you see it, you feel it, you know it, you've wanted it for so long, and you've been stopping yourself. You don't know how to get to your next level. Or maybe you've kind of gotten there, maybe you've kind of been doing some of this work, but you don't quite know how to tap into it. You don't quite know how to tap into your own power. You don't quite know how to just bring it all to life. You don't know how to move through the fears and the doubts and the worries and the insecurities. Like it's all been stopping you. So this is for the person who already has a vision for their life and yet still just doesn't know how to walk it out, right? Just don't quite understand the alignment principles. Just don't quite understand that what's on your heart is the path, right? If that's you, this is for you. So, like I said, I have been resisting writing a sales page about this forever. So I'm putting this on the sales page or wherever, I don't know. I just had this idea that I needed to create this right now. So this is going to go on the sales page for you. I'm very excited. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can email me hello@aliciaanaya.com or hit me up on the Facebook, Alicia Anaya on Facebook. And just let me know any questions you have to see if this might be right for you. I do know, however, okay, so here's the dealio with the Purposely Rich Babe bundle. If you are in the Life of Dreams membership, which I'll leave a link to, I'll also leave a link to. If you're in the Life of Dreams membership, you get the Purposely Rich Babe bundle as a bonus, right? But I have been in the shoes of not having much money for quite some time in my life. Like, that was a big path in my life of not having the funds to do the things that I want to do, or having very limited funds, right? And so an investment like 111 was much easier for me, which is currently what the Purposely Rich Babe bundle is priced at. And as we're speaking right now, the Life of Dreams membership is $1,111, like $1,111 for the 9-month membership, which it will eventually be going up when it's no longer a dripped thing and it's more of like a, you get all 10 courses at once and you get 9 months access to it. So the pricing will go up to $1,555 once it does that, right? So my point is, I'm getting to it, I promise. When you're in the Life of Dreams membership, you get free access, bonus access to this Purposely Rich Babe bundle for life. But I know what it's like to not have the funds to do that. I do have monthly, like very small monthly payment options too, if you really wanted to be in the membership. However, if you want to start here and you want to start with the Purposely Rich Babe bundle for the $111, you get access to like 7 or 8 or something plus hours of content with all the journaling prompts and all the healing rituals and all the stuff, like so much stuff, so much value, right? To where you can actually put this stuff to use and to work and to start clearing and healing things now. You know what I mean? So if you choose to start with the Purposely Rich Babe bundle, but you're like, shit, I actually like one day actually want to be in the Life of Dreams membership, great. Trust your heart, do that. So what I've done here is I've created a coupon code so that if you do get the Purposely Rich Babe bundle first, I'm going to give you the code, the discount code, like when I send you your login info and stuff, and you can use that code if and when you decide to join the Life of Dreams membership. And when you join the Life of Dreams membership, it's going to give you $111 off the price of the Life of Dreams membership, because you already paid $111 here for the Purposely Rich Babe bundle. So whichever way you spin it, you're going to pay the same price, whether you get on the Purposely Rich Babe now and then get that coupon code and then you get into the Life of Dreams with minus the cost of the PRB. Or you can just go straight into the Life of Dreams membership and get free bonus access to the Purposely Rich Babe bundle. At the end of the day, you're literally only ever paying for the cost of the membership, but you get to choose which order you want to take it in. And like I said, I have very small monthly payment options. Like right now, if you wanted to do the 9-month on the dripped Life of Dreams, I think it's like 9 months times 167. So it's not even that big of a deal. But like I said, you can start with either and just upgrade to the other. Like, that's the thing. Because I love you and because I know what it's like to be in a situation where money is determining what you're allowed to do, right? And while I know that we do get to create the life that we want and we get to have everything that we want and that the desires on our heart are the path, there's a time and there's a space and a place where all of this needs to be shifted, where we're going from the one reality to this next reality where we know we get to have everything we want, but in between, the beliefs need to shift, the patterns need to shift, the conditioning needs to change. A lot of things, the frequency needs to upgrade. Like, so many things must occur for you to get to where you desire to be. This I know. So that is why I've extended the discount so that if you decide to start with Purposely Rich Babe bundle, you're losing out on nothing. You still get the same everything as the people that go first into the Life of Dreams membership. Anyways, I'm rambling now because I like to ramble and I like to talk and I think I look really pretty on the camera, so. Anyways, if you have questions, just let me know. Shout me out at hello@aliciaanaya.com or go to the Facebooks and find me on Facebook. I am Alicia Anaya. I hope you have a magical day and that you go out there and you create a beautiful, beautiful, magical life, because this is your life and you do get to have it all. I love you. Talk to you soon.